Okay, this is a new Proto 1000 RDC-1 with Chicago and Northwestern. These are by far, I think, the prettiest of all of them I've seen so far. It's obviously a newer generation. Instead of having the light board like the rest of them I've done, this is DCC ready. So it has this board in it, which caused a little bit of a problem for me, as much as I'd like to use it, because you can just, as you see right here, you can just plug in the 8-point with the decoder and just immediately go to DCC or DCC with sound. So anyway, since I wanted to have lights inside of it, I couldn't use that because there's no place on this board left that you can install lights. It just has too many conductors on the printed circuits. So I got a little bit original. So let's fire it up. Now again, because I did put lights in it, so I've got 4 lights in the main cabin. And I've got another light right in here. And then because there's the motor and a lot of other hardware up in here, I put in this opaque vellum. So you'll see some of the lights. Of course, now again, you have to use the F1 green lead off of the decoder harness for the interior lights, and then you can go ahead and reprogram that so you can pick it up on F3 to operating. But right now, I think it has a great horn. Listening to these things on YouTube, it's very, very accurate, I think. But of course, I don't know which carrier used which horn. So when you turn on the bell, right now, the lights on the inside will come on, and you can see that see that even up here, it's a little bit darker, kind of like they have the shades that got the lights turned down versus the rest of the cabin. But that's the best I could do to get lights in it, which is important to me. Another thing I've done, and I'll show you here as we run this thing back. Proto doesn't give these to you, but I've installed chains on the ends by the doors, and the actual chains, which you'll see on the locomotives. Of course, that protects the passengers once that door opens from falling off the back end and causing a lot of paperwork. So we'll put it in forward, turn on its lights, and bring it on up. So again, this is a real short, just because I'm going to put this on eBay. I'm going to do another one, same way, except instead of using hard-pressed cardboard, I bought some basswood. Pretty thin, but it's a lot more stout. And I'll paint it white on one side, put the lights through it, just like I did on this one. I've already got the vellum for it, so it's just a process of just putting it all together. So anyway, I hope you're interested in this thing. Well, like I said, I think it's the prettiest of all of them. And if it doesn't sell, then I have an excuse to keep it. So if you decide to bid on it, good luck. I'll shut her all down. And thanks for watching.